X. X-rated movie. XXX. Now we have something new here. A horror movie, which is as old as movies. Horror porn movie. No, I'm laughing because it's not really. Although there is a certain tend to have a different look, a different perspective. Appreciated. It has a good meta score. Critics on average have been um, pleased by this motion picture, and indeed, it's a sign that well, creativity is a human trait, and they will always produce new things with some old elements, cliches. The attack of the Hollywood cliches comes to mind. Documentary I've seen some months ago with horror movies with girls running in high heels, the girl escapes at the end, and so on. And so you have good car chase, and many things we know, we've seen, but mixed in a different way. And speaking of porn movies and mainstream, also recently I've noted on Pleasure, Swedish film. The Swedish girl goes to Hollywood to enter the adult movie business, and we see what happens there. And it's pushed to limit. I'm saying you see roused penises, and it's not bad, but still something which clearly was not allowed decades ago. I mean, Hitchcock had trouble with Psycho. You couldn't one point suggest things, never mind do things on set on big screen. So we have this group of young people. It has to be. Although, come to think of it, we also have some erotica with very old, beyond the grave almost. Because so we have this group of five, I think there were. Never mind, they're anyway dying. I don't move it one by one. So they come to Texas, rural Texas, and the couple that offers them a barn to do their thing in production is ancient Methuselah. Okay. And the woman has an interest in doing some erotica herself. For instance, Mia Goth Maxine is asleep, and so when she wakes up, there's this woman caressing her, woman, cadaver really moving around. And I can be mean because they're killers. Okay, we can. Our big audience. Interesting. It's self-mockery. Nothing against the audience. There is no audience, really. Would protest, but how can you speak about an old woman? Well, she's a vicious, again, murderer. So they do some of the shooting. Very interesting, enticing. And as I said, the old owners come around set and then start showing the colors. One is stabbed in the eye. Let's not get details. They're gory anyway. And it's a fight for survival. What I don't get is, no, it comes. What about that crocodile? I mean, there's a difference. I forgot. Alligators, crocodile. The alligators are the small things you find in swamps in Florida, I guess Texas too, places. But this one is not the thing you find. It's too big. I'm thinking. And it enters the pictures quite early, so I'm not giving you, okay, this is the end. There's a crocodile and he eats everybody, or the last, or one special character.